Hi, everybody. We are so excited to be with you today. I know I'm streaming this in quite a few places today, so I'm going to share with you what we're doing before we get started. My name is Galit Ventura Rosen, and I am co-founder of Everyday Woman. If you're not part of this amazing group, we have a private Facebook group called Women Supporting Women Professionals and Entrepreneurs. I'm also streaming live on my YouTube channel and in my own private group, Galit's Women Empowering Women. So thank you to all of you that are watching and continue to comment. I'm so excited because what we're doing is we're doing a series of interviews on our authors for our last #1 best-selling book, which launched at the end of June, Everyday Woman's Guide to Doing What You Love. And one of our fabulous authors is with us today, and her name matches her perfectly. I always say that. Her name is lovely LaGuerre, and I just love her. And her mom did such a great job naming her because look at how lovely she is inside and out. So I wanted to share with everybody that Lovely is founder of Pure Heavenly Hair, which look at her hair. I mean, geez, she's using her own products. Look how fabulous it is. And she's also commercial real estate in Las Vegas. So she's multifaceted like so many of our authors that own multiple businesses. So welcome, Lovely.
Hello, Galit. Thanks for having me. I'm so honored to be here.
I'm so excited that you're here. I've had the opportunity of knowing Lovely now for quite a few years. She's a fellow Las Vegan. I don't know if that's how you say it.
Yes.
And we run in a lot of the same circles. She's been a part of multiple books. She's been a part of so many workshops. She's attending our retreats, and she's just such a supporter of Everyday Women and women empowerment. So I'd love to jump in. Would you tell everybody a little bit about how fabulous you are?
Oh my gosh. I just thank you, Miss Galit. I am so excited to be here. It's just my such a pleasure to be here to be speaking to you. So my name is Lovely. I live here in Las Vegas, Nevada for over 30 years now, 30 years plus. And I run a few businesses, and I have two business, and then also to getting the author book. So this is another new avenue for me, and just like love living here in this desert, and just empowering women, like Galit mentioned. It's always been my forte to always be a part of empowering other women any way that I can, and I love doing charity. So this is my life, and just loving it here in Vegas. So
I love it. I love it. And it's so much fun because you get to do what you love every single day. You can see it in your energy. You can see it in your smile. I would love for us to jump in before we talk about your fabulous businesses and the amazing things that you're doing for women. I'd love to jump in and tell everybody a little bit about your chapter in the book. In the book, Everyday Woman's Guide to Doing What You Love, where we have 51 authors. So it's really fun because Lovely wrote an amazing chapter. No surprise what it's called. Beauty is the Power of Diverse. Will you tell us a little bit about that title in the chapter?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to start. I mean, we can talk about beauty. It's such a perception for everyone. It's a different term, a different, how you it's not the same meaning to everyone. It can be different. So, but to me, beauty is a perception of, of who you are, finding your voice, being your own, within yourself, and not be afraid to stand out wherever you go. It's just and also to something that's across the globe, we all can be, that beauty where we don't feel judged and be ourselves and be free, be that's almost like a soul food. You feed your soul. So doing, and be the best version of yourself, because no one will tell you or be that. So you only want you. So why not be the beautiful person that you are inside and out?
And that's really what you incorporate in your chapter. We won't give away too much because we want people to really read it. And you can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kindle, and anywhere online. And you want to make sure we also have a great website that we put above Lovely on this live cast, everydaywoman.me/book authors. You can go in and connect with Lovely through all of her social media links. You can also learn about all of the authors. So it's a great way for you to learn more about the women that are part of this book. Lovely, let's talk about your business. This is still a pretty new business. I know that it's been something that you've been developing for quite some time. It really is a labor of love, but I'd love for you to share a little bit about your company and your business and what really you are putting forth with building Pure Heavenly Hair?
My God, I mean, we can say it's undoubtedly was a little bit troubling in the beginning. We have, our hurdles, in between, so many challenges. At the end, it didn't feel like because I had to like overcome all that because to me, it just shows me that, in order for me to move forward, I have really like something that I love so much. I cannot let it, slide because at the end, the last year was when I really like, take on that journey that I've been dreaming for so long. So I was literally a young girl. It's been literally something like you mentioned, labor of love. I cannot even, break down, the pieces of that. It truly has been something that, I inspired through all my years, just going all the time to the salon and talk about life and seeing other women, how when they have that like extra, layer of their own image. I mean, beauty is our image, and it makes them feel like so, that like, it's almost like your own superhero, superpower.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love
your own
that.
super. Yeah, I feel like your own superpower, and for that, it has been driven me since I was a young, kid. I've been around so many women, and at the end, I truly find, something that I enjoy every day doing. It didn't feel like it was like a work or some sort of like, even though it was challenges, despite all that, undoubtedly, having, like life, little here and there, I had to like, excel and overcome. And and it was, Heavenly was born. And we are still in the soft launch, truly in the soft
So
launch.
tell us a little bit about the company,
Yeah.
what the mission is of it, and what it is you actually sell so people
Yeah.
can learn about it.
Yeah, the mission is to be, bring every woman, the beauty, to, when they come to my store, it's an online business store, which is Pure Heavenly Hair Boutique, and we sell wigs, hair bundles, eyelashes, lips, lip kits and stuff. So we have everything that will be like, transform you, but not to like change your, outcome, but doing that extra layer, like I said, your own superpower to just feel that. So come to my store, pureheavenlyhair.com. And just to transform entrepreneurs, women, mother, any type of woman, you have some my store have something for you, and it will change, just the way you want to, like, add in that extra layer. So Pure
I
Heavenly
like
is really something, yeah.
I like that so much. I will share that as a woman that has three kids and has spent a lot of her life taking care of other people, it took me years to recognize how good it felt to go get my nails done, right? Go get my nails done, get my
Yeah.
pedicure, get my hair done, put on
Ooh,
some pretty lashes, or
yes.
get my lashes done. And I think what I love most about your business and about your products is you're not trying to change the woman. You're saying, hey, if you
Yeah.
feel fabulous inside, why not feel fabulous on the outside, right, Lovely?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
you're a perfect example today. Look at Lovely and I. It wasn't that we had to do our hair or had to put on our makeup or put on a pretty shirt. It feels good to do that.
Definitely, yes. It's your own superpower. Bring that out. Bring that extra, And it's like we crave that. We just and then when we do it, you do it for you, not for nobody. Just remember that. You're doing it for yourself, not to impress others and whatnot. You just bring that, that beauty within, that's within you, in us, so bring it out in the outer. So,
Yeah.
I'm so proud
I
to be,
I
yes.
love that. And I'm so proud that you're doing this. And I think it's so wonderful. I think that one of the things that I also love is that you really are about being who you are, being
Yeah.
yourself, and
Mm.
recognizing that it's so important to love yourself internally. But why
Yes.
not feel and look on the outside the way you
Yes.
feel and look on the inside?
I agree 100%. And that's what I'm perceiving to bring out to hopefully my readers can find that's what that's my life mission. And also to helping, be a part of the charity, helping young kids to find their voice and knowing that, when they are, in that, that stage of 15, whatnot, 50, young ladies that could feel like they don't belong to certain space or whatnot. I want to bring that, like you
Is
have
that
an
something you're
image.
doing, Lovely? You keep saying charity and young girls. Is there something you're doing with that?
I am looking into that really to get involved
Oh,
because
I love that.
yeah, I feel like my product not only just like a product to sell, but to also to, speak to young girls and, to teach them, start early. Your beauty is who you are. And, we find in this, society that we live in, people could judge us and make you feel, certain way. And that's when I said, let's start early, get it, get that word out there. Whatever you do, like the way you look shouldn't be, somebody else's judge, how they judge you. So, and
Yes.
that, yes, so that's mine.
One of my favorite things to say is don't try to fit in a box.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
make your own box, or maybe make
Yes.
it a triangle or a rectangle or a tripod. Don't
Yes.
don't try to fit in somebody else's perception of what you're supposed to look like. We live in a society where everything is visual to us. The magazines, the online, the TV, the movies, the streaming. What I love most of all is when somebody like you comes out and says, wait, there are way more types of beautiful than that,
Yes.
right?
That,
Look at
yes.
me and you. Look how different we look.
Yeah.
You look how different we sound.
You are amazing.
Look at, oh, thank you, baby. Look at the different cultures that we come from, right? Lovely.
Yes.
You remind me where you were born. Tell everybody.
I am from Haiti, and
Yes, I
I've
knew
been
that,
living
but
here.
I wanted
Yeah,
you to tell everybody.
it's
Your
very hard
beautiful, beautiful accent is from Haiti.
Yes.
I love that. Look
To
at our
embrace
different
that.
names, right? Look how different
Yes.
our names are. We are
Yes.
two examples of such different women in society that were
Yes.
brought up differently, are different colors, have different cultures, have different
Yes.
backgrounds. And at the end of the day, women can come together, feel fabulous together, support each other, love
Yes.
each other. And I think that's my favorite part about you, because you're all about that. So
Thank you.
before we tell everybody how to get a hold of you and how to find your products, you held up one of your products. Will you hold that up for everybody and share it with everyone?
Oh, that's my new lip kit I've
Okay.
created, and it's gonna be a new in a
Tell
store.
us what it is.
It's lipstick. It is my actually lip gloss. Very shiny. And we have the matte. We carry
Are
matte,
you
and
wearing it?
I am actually. This is exactly
I
what I'm
love
wearing,
it.
and it stays on for a long time. Or matte is just like 2 days. I was like, oh, it's still on. So we are carrying such a great, other beauty product, and right now we're making our eyeshadows is being created. So we're bringing a little beauty line onto Lovely. So anywhere, like if you're gonna change you have Lovely Pure Heavenly into our, into a space. So come
And I
visit
think
us.
you did a great job on the name as well. So tell
Thank
everybody
you.
the website where they can find your products.
Yes, my product you can find. You can learn more about me through all social media. Links. And my beauty is like pureheavenlyhair.com, and we are literally everywhere. So if you are looking for that name and you want to add that extra layer, here we are. Remember, you are a product of your own decision. So be wise and bold, and we are here to always stay gorgeous and be kind. That's
Perfect.
my yes.
I love it. And we'll put the links in the comments so
Yes.
people can find your website and look at your products. I'm so excited. I know you're still in the soft launch, but
Yes,
still,
ma'am.
you've got some things already up and running. And I also wanted to share with everybody again, if you're interested in connecting with Lovely, she's on social media. You can find her through her name. And if you're interested in learning more about our next book, Everyday Woman's Guide to Success in Your Business, you can find out more at everydaywoman.me/book. We also have the link here. And you can learn more about all 51 authors at everydaywoman.me/book authors. So, Lovely, is there anything else you want to share before we wrap up this amazing interview?
I want to say thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure, and truly is just honored to be a part of this book and really share my passion, my dream, and you've created that space, you and your team, Angel, Miss Galina, and I'm thankful for all of that. So I am. Please
You know
find.
we adore you.
Yes,
And you
thank
know
you.
we think you're lovely, lovely.
We always gonna stay lovely, right, and be
I
kind. So
love
that's
it.
always say, yeah. So thank you for that, and I just hope anyone that's looking for commercial deals, hotels, building. I am be
In
also
Las Vegas.
in
So
Las Vegas.
Lovely
Yes,
is also, as I mentioned at the beginning, Lovely is also a commercial real estate agent. So anybody's looking for that. Today we wanted to talk mostly about her her business because it's got so many amazing products for women. So don't forget pureheavenlyhair.com. Is that correct, lovely?
Yes,
All right,
yes,
awesome.
yes.
Yay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Thank you.